There's the triple. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Outside Harden. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Curry. He's covered by Curry. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Curry finds Davis. Inside. The kick out. Curry. Outside Harden. This one for three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Warriors trail by three. Curry passes to Thompson. Another three for Golden State.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Klay does so efficiently with that J.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Anthony's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors making a change here. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Oh, got that one up quick. Leonard's got 5 now.
Well, that's taking on the challenge there. The defense is right there in his face, and Leonard uses the size and skill to break it down.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
And that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Curry with a steal. Here's Thurman. Checked by Davis. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
Pass to Harden. And here's Curry for three. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Now Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Right side Green. Here's Hardaway. Outside Curry. Shoots over Curry. Again, Golden State.
That's a high percentage shot from Steph Curry. Just put that on repeat.
Davis finds Anthony. Out to Leonard. And here's Curry. He's covered by Curry. From deep. Curry, no good. The Warriors leading. On the wing, Curry. 27 points for him. Over Harden. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Look, you cannot leave Curry alone from anywhere. You got to pick him up at his house if you're a defender. He just rarely misses.
Outside Richardson. Green, the pass to Curry. From deep three-point land. That shot off. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. And he's hit 8 3-pointers. Strong. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. And it's Barry in at the 4. Kept alive. The kick to Durant. Fires the 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Curry, no good. Pass to Paul. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Curry passes to Arizon. Here he goes. Ooh, Howard with a block. They've got numbers. And there's James from the arc. What a difficult 3. The king.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And that one's good by Durant.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator in Kevin Durant. You hit a 3, you know he's coming back at you.
On the wing, Durant takes a 3. Another 3 for Golden State. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
We also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Wade, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And Golden State also making a switch. Davis, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. And the Warriors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Drills it from deep. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
And if he gets a good look, Paul's going to make you pay from distance.
Curry passes to Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Yeah, there was a lack of intensity in the first half, but these teams have now turned it up.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
LeBron fires and hits a 3.
It doesn't matter when LeBron's taking the shot. It's whenever he wants to. Nice jumper there.
James has gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. For 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Drains the triple.
Paul is feeling it. The last 3 on the other end lit a fire under him.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. It's picked off. Here's James. LeBron James with the flush.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
Curry finds some space. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Durant finds James. 4-3. That's good from Durant on the assist from James.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
Yeah, he was really locked and dialed in from deep tonight. It's really incredible watching someone drain 8 threes in one game, but he made it look so easy, which is just incredible.
Harden, he's checked in for Wade.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's a three from Paul. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Warriors trail by 4. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
Paul passes to Harden. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Harrison. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And Golden State leads by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
To the middle. Pass to Harrison. Shoots over Paul. A minute and a half left in the fourth. Outside Harden. Launches it. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
Thompson outside. Again, Golden State.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Here's a three from Paul. There's the block. And he stays with it. Pass to Harden. Back to Paul. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And it's good.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Yeah, and do you see Chris Paul sweating right now? I don't.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Pass to James. And stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Thompson. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
Sometimes it just comes down to sheer will. Taking challenges head on because you need those points.
Curry, he's checked in for Paul. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
For 3, Durant. They grab their own miss. Here's
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
Throw that one up top.
What a play.
And Howard doing a great job showing his ability to score in a critical situation.
Oh, Durant with a steal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.